coming through, you can just call the ram over the top of that dive. So something defensive on the top side, I like it. And even though EDG, I think the reality of the situation of these lane matchups is they're probably not going to have much priority anywhere. If they can survive the storm, I don't know how WE realistically ever make a dive comp work into this many defensive tools.
Take control of that lane as Uzi actually takes a tower shot and almost gets hooked as Mako goes underneath the tower, but now he's tanking. He goes down for first blood. I like the idea, but Hope too.
You know it for sure. Let's see if this play works out.
Perhaps an opportunity to set him up for that Hope knocked back in, and the feathers fly back. Uzi with a kill for the game. Certainly in terms of AD carries, it's a good advantage for Uzi, but in terms of the overall game, you can see WE streaking ahead now.
3. Like, you've ended the laning phase. Is it too early? Hook lands.
Oh, they're going to go in for this one, but he's gone way too deep. Look at the knockups! How do you ever dive? That's just 3 of the players on EDG. Imagine ever gets any time to work on it. And 1D moving in to try and deal with some of these control wards, but Mako is there in the headbutt. It's gorgeous again. The route into the dash for the Alistair. I love this combo. Absolutely insane stuff. EDG, they're onto a winner here.
Yeah, I think they are. Let's not forget, right? WE had the opportunity to go towards something like the Maokai, a lot more neutral, very capable of diving. Mako, that's flash.
Does have his flash available, going to use his ultimate, tries to hold on and dodges the one for WE. So, small advantage game for them. It costs 3 ultimates from EDG as well to defend.
WE will use this window to just go towards the dragon because they see Fofo on the top side. It seems like EDG just aren't. They're not bothered. They're trading it in tower damage in the mid lane. And Fofo is going to be able to knock on this tier 2 just a little bit, right? He walks in, this tower's dead. EDG are chilling right now as far as game state is concerned. They might even try and look for a fight.
No, TP comes out very early on in the laning phase. Fofo ready to buffer the W should the need come for it.
All right.
Cube trying to get into the back line here. The bounce house kicks off. Isabella spread not even needed. Ala now stunned by Shanks. And the call of the Forge God, the re-engage. EDG's turn to have a go. Shanks with a bomb on his head, trying to escape, and he will do so. Uzi pulls the feathers a little early.
Oh, they got Uzi!
To Uzi! WE, we asked how. They give us an answer. The team fight for WE.
Advantage of the cube.
Yeah.
No, not going to find the 1v1.
I
was wondering, in my head, I was like, will Fofo just try and like play this 1v1, kite him out? Looks like the answer is no. We'll just let the wave
I don't know if melee range is really the play, especially with a knockdown in the game. Fofo, what was that?
I'll be honest. You seen that one switch down before?
I have not, but
you've not. It's a great emote, mate.
Series. Compositionally looking good in the game. Shanks going to be able to grab tier 2 up in the top lane. EDG, massive presence on this Drake, but WE don't look like they're giving this one up for free. TP available for Shanks and immediately starts to be channeled. Drake will go down here, taken by EDG, but can they survive the fight? Shanks with a massive engage, and Hook flies into the back line. In goes Hope for more. Uzi surviving for the time being, but the rest of his team might not be so lucky. Shanks finds Uzi as Ala barely walking out with his life.
Basically stole by EG for 20 minutes. In the space of 4.
Yeah, 4 games in the series so far, and 4 games where Shanks has been an absolute monster. Like, what a series from him. Call of the Forge God, a pick now for EDG as I1D's taken down. And that really makes it. Then it's a question of what do WE do? Mako could be in trouble. He's going to hex smash over the wall as they look for Shanks. Hung goes in, but he's just going to be CC'd up. Tibbers comes out. Shanks knocked up and taken out of the picture. Tibbers next as Hung tries to escape, but he's going nowhere. TP available for Fofo if he wants to defend mid lane, but I don't think it's even needed. Raycall walk into River as a unit.
Do they know where Shanks is?
Got to be cautious.
Do they know where Shanks is?
See him. Shanks, another great ultimate coming on through here, but survived for the time being. There goes Ivan. Cheche out of the picture, but Fofo answering, and Uzi still alive for now. Tibbers taken down as Cube goes forward, but pulled back are the feathers, and Fofo's still alive as well. Hope is in no man's land right now. Turns golden to try and keep himself alive, but knocked up and taken down. This comp is indomitable from the side of EDG, and the fights are just too easy.
Even
Because they will just annihilate Baron. Before Vision is even gained, EDG have got it. WE, are you going to try and dive this? Are you going to try and get into the bit? Uzi's alone! EDG abandoned their AD carry, but he's surviving, taken down now by Cube as they charge into the pit. Fofo has to be the carry. Bomb on top of Hung here. He jumps out of the pit, doesn't have the range yet, and Blast comes back on in. JJ buying space on the backside of the fight, and even without Uzi, EDG are indestructible. Shanks takes out Mako as he goes for a little bit too much. But EDG still come out with a man advantage. A hook underneath the tower, but he signed his own death warrant. He falls as Fofo grabs another.
Even though Uzi dropped, how much they can get done.
You know it's going to be a hard game when you find Uzi as well. So even more value there than the gold really tells you. And with Baron still 40 seconds on that one, they're going to try and end the game right here. And Wandi has been caught, knocked up, and will be taken out of the picture. That's one Nexus Tower gone already. EDG, they're done with this series. They want to go home. They've got dinner booked. And they want to go to round 2 of playoffs. Featherstorm comes out. Shanks turns gold as they try and get onto Fofo here, but Uzi's still free firing. Shanks will be next to fall. And WE, they've got nothing left in the tank. Hope and Cube separated from their base. The minions will charge in as another knock up from Ala. He's too good with it. The Ornn triple kill comes through as Cube next on the chopping block. He's forced away, but it just doesn't matter. EDG 3-1 over WE as they keep their dreams of worlds alive.
WE was stonewalled all those years ago by EDG, and they're stonewalled here again. EDG, the fairy tale for that world story that you mentioned. The start of it could have just been what we've witnessed. 3-1 and a convincing back end to the series, and one that we wanted and needed to see out of this lineup. It's an amazing turner.